bit and then mentioned Mike's name to try to he tried to bring up some stuff Mike did in the 90s to sell this book, dog. I'm gonna let y'all hear it, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think.
Phil, over the years, it feels like your relationship with Scottie Pippen has been complicated. Can you expound upon that?
Well, I was assistant coach when Scottie came into the game, and I played with him and against him one-on-one and tried to help his game out a little bit. And I was big in promoting Scottie because, you know, we had Scottie coming off the bench, and I had to sub in as a coach for Doug Collins when he got thrown out of a game. And that was like the immediate thing I did. I put Scottie in the game and up the pressure defense because this is one of the best defensive players ever to play the game. So I had a lot of admiration for him and had a lot of contact with him. He was the on-court guy that I alerted all the time when defensive strategies would come, double teams, traps, etc. Whistle, hey Scottie, it's time, whatever. So yeah, it was shocking to hear the comments that he made. But he had a situation that was coming off the bench, not being able to play the last few seconds of a basketball game that was critical, and it made a big change in his life. Michael called the next day from baseball and said, I don't know if Scottie will ever be able to live this down. And I think it's been a hard thing to live down, you know, refusing to go in a ball game because things didn't go your way.
Michael,
Dan, I wanted to add something briefly with that. I thought it was really poignant. You know, Phil's kept a good relationship with Michael. I've seen him occasionally, but we don't chat as much as he and Phil might. And when some of those things came out, we talked about this in the book that Phil had asked Michael about that. And Michael really expressed regret. I thought it was really poignant that Michael told Phil that he feels terrible about losing the relationship with Scottie, you know, a 20, 25-year relationship that was closer than a lot of people thought. And so, you know, it struck me as really poignant that Michael felt a loss about this.
Okay, so Sam Smith tried to clean it up at the end.
Yeah.
You know, because you could tell Phil was like, man, I'm trying to sell this book. I know what sells. And he go bring Mike in this thing. Like, he asked you about Scottie and y'all relationship. Don't try to bring Mike in and be like, oh, yeah, Mike said that, yeah, he ain't going to be able to live that, you know, Tony Kukoc situation down when he didn't enter the game. And Mike said, he called me and was like, yeah, he ain't going to never live this down, and he never has. And I don't even see Scottie Pippen in a negative light after that, man. Like, because it's kind of forgotten. Like, if he was Jordan that did that, or a player that's like, you know, in the top 5, top 10 discussion, then maybe it would, you know, look bad on him. But I mean, I don't think that mess with his legacy. But man, y'all thoughts on how Phil Jackson kind of like how he kind of muddied the waters a little bit, man? What y'all think about how he did that?
Michael,
and are you getting the book?
Michael ain't call that nigga.
He ain't call him Chris.
He ain't call him, bro.
He ain't call him.
He ain't call him just to say, yeah, I don't think he'll be able to ever. Man, no, shut up.
He ain't gonna be able to recover from that.
Nah.
I know Jordan hit him up afterwards, like, bro, you didn't talk to me.
I don't remember that. I know it was a lot of cognac back in that day, but I would remember something like that. I called
Phil,
you
what, 70 something?
It's Phil old, man. Phil might be in his 80s, man.
He might be senile.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, the man, long story short, man. Drama sells. What can you get to push a book out from an 80-year-old coach? Now, granted, legendary, right? Multiple championships with the Bulls, multiple championship with the Lakers. You're considering him one of the godfathers of basketball in the NBA, right?
Mm-hmm.
What can I do to push people or pull people to my book? That's drama. Drama sells.
Drama, and mention Mike's name.
Mention Mike's name. Mention some conflict between me, myself, Scottie Pippen, and then you put Michael Jordan in it, right? Who's on NBC now?
Mike.
Good old Mike.
Good old Mike. So why not
Mike.
take advantage of this opportunity when Mike is now back on the grandest stage that everybody wanted him to be on, and mention him about a book that probably ain't got nothing to do with what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Easy way. Drama. Cardi B. What Cardi B album was about?
Am I the
I
drama?
thought I
Am
thought
I
it
the
was
drama?
I thought it was a little messy. He could have left that out of the interview. He didn't have to say
There was
much.
no
Yeah.
point to go get it. There was no mention of Mike whatsoever.
But would we be talking about it though?
I mean, probably so.
See?
I probably still would be like, dang man, he brought that old stuff up from Scottie Pippen in the book. Like we just seen Mike and Scottie had a fallout about the Last Dance about bringing up that stuff. Now he trying to bring it up and rekindle it in his book. I'm like, come on, dog. That's really tacky, in my opinion.
It's hilarious.
I'm not buying the book.
You're not buying the book?
Hell no.
Nah.
Brittany, how you feel about it?
I think it's I think tacky, timey, however you want to call it. I just feel like, you're how many championships he got now?
What, 11?
11?
11, yeah.
You got a lot, right? So your record and your championship rings and things like that should basically sell itself. I'm pretty sure you got a lot of relationships with with many different radio broadcasters around the country. Like you're Phil Jackson. I'm pretty sure a lot of people will be willing to push this book out. You didn't have to go into an interview and push this particular narrative out or this particular story out to try to get more money under your belt, in my opinion. There's a lot of people in the entertainment industry, the broadcasting industry, that would have loved to say, you know what, Phil Jackson got a book out and just help to push it for you, versus you bringing Mike, who's just like trying to chill out and probably get away from the whole between him and Scottie thing. And same thing with Scottie, man. They just got over the dag on his son dating his wife. Like,
and
who
they
is
might
she
not even
dating?
be over that. They might not even be over that.
I'd have been cool if Phil would have put that in his book over this. I'd go buy the book at that point. Give me the details.
Right.
What Larsa had going on, man?
Larsa had a lot going on, apparently.
Well, Larsa is something else, dog.
It's just the wrong route to take. Like, you got the Lakers and the Chicago Bulls that you coach. Those two names in itself alone should be able to push this book out, at least with all their fans. Like Lakers fans, they're everywhere. There's some Cowboys fans, right? They're everywhere. Same thing with Chicago Bulls fans. I know they not as loud as they once were, but they're still there, right? It's more nostalgia fans, but they're still there. So he didn't have to go this route. I don't think he had to go this. He needed to go this route.
I mean, he already entered the clip on his Lakers stuff with that first book with Kobe in it. I mean, what else could he say?
I don't know, bro.
I mean, that has some other stuff in the book too. They talked, they kind of redid the top 75. I think that might be interesting. But here's what he said about Melo. Well, this is Melo reacting to hearing that Phil had something negative to say.
So Phil Jackson put a book out, and he said some things about
was it good?
To you, I don't think it was really good. I think he said something along the lines of like the reason why his tenure didn't go well was because of you.
Yeah.
And to your credit, a lot of people stuck up for you.
These folks, man.
Wow, that was a stray.
This is what I dealt with my whole career. As a man, if I was that much of a hindrance to you, why didn't you have a conversation with me when I was there? Instead of bringing me in the office, showing me Michael Jordan clips of the triangle and telling me what not to do in the triangle because he did it wrong. This is shit that he told me. Right? Instead of doing that, let's just have a real man conversation.
Yeah, for sure.
Melo, listen, I want to go in a different direction. Right? The teams is already, we weren't good. Like, let's just be, I'm not no shot at my teammates, but like they know it too.
Of course. Yeah.
We had a poorly structured teams, rosters those years. And you was at the helm of that. Nobody told you who to go get. You had this vision of wanting to play in a certain type of system which is the triangle, which I love the triangle offense.
Mhm.
At the time, it didn't fit the style of the NBA. We was a laughing stock of the NBA for being in the triangle. And I had to fight that. And I had to take those bullets. Not you, Phil Jackson. While I'm taking those bullets, you are in the stands tweeting, talking about Melo breaking the triangle.
That was crazy.
You
I
get what I'm
remember
saying?
Phil
Like,
was on Twitter
this is
too.
the shit that I had to do.
Yeah.
I never spoke on him. I never spoke about him. I had probably 3 conversations with the band that holds his whole tenure.
Really?
Okay, so fair or foul to have Melo in the book.
If we got any more foul, it'd be stinking.
You're already going left. Might as well keep going.
Golly.
Might as well keep going left.
It would have made sense if he was. It would have made sense if he was at least the coach of the Knicks at that time. He wasn't even the coach. He was in the front office.
Was it the president?
Yeah, he
vice
was
president.
president.
President of basketball operations, something like that.
Yeah.
And he was ass at that.
Say, my man was up in the stands like this,
Melo out here breaking the triangle again.
breaking the triangle.
He said he was tweeting it. Twitter
He was
just
tweeting
came out. Twitter had just came out.
This man, what Phil
Twitter had
got
just
going
came
on,
out,
man?
man. This old man was tweeting, one of the first people tweeting, just so he can talk about his players, man. It was insane.
Profile already. That's crazy.
That shit is ridiculous, man.
I don't know. I mean, I think if he would have had more conversations with Melo, then it would be fair to put him in the book because he was a part of the team. Bill was the GM at the time or whatever.
He was president of basketball operations.
President of basketball operations at the time. So, he was a part of the team. Melo was a part of that same team. So I would speak it. He should have spoke about Melo in a way, as him. Not so negative because apparently you didn't really know the brother. Like you really did not know him at all. So it just sounds like he's pushing, like you said earlier, Mel. He's just trying to do everything he can to put more money in his pockets. That's the whole point of this entire book. I don't know. Maybe I would think after 11 championships, you don't need any money. But again, I don't know that man's pockets. Maybe he got some struggles going on. Maybe he was part of that. No, I'm not going to put that out there. It's allegedly part of that gambling situation. I don't know. I'm just saying. So maybe he like, I gotta gather some money to pay these Italians off. I'm not sure. I'm just joking, y'all. It's just a joke. But I don't know why he decided to go that route. He just causing more drama.
I want to know what the name of this damn book is.
Man, I ain't even bothered to look it up. I said I don't even want no parts of this book, dog. I don't want no parts of it, man.
How to turn former players into speed bumps? This was got to be called.
That's untold.
No, but I just wanted to get y'all thoughts on that, man. I ain't want to spend too much time on it, man. So we can get right into the NBA stuff. But I do want to ask y'all one thing before we get all the way into the weeds of what's going on in the NBA. And this is kind of like I don't know. It could be fun. It could be trash, but we'll see. I just wanted to see what y'all think about these duos, right? And I want y'all to blind rank them. Y'all got to coordinate, all three of y'all. Y'all got to coordinate with this. I'm going to give you a duo. You got to rank them, but wherever you put them, you can't readjust it. So if I give you a duo and you put them 5 and it end up being the best duo, it's just gonna be weird.
All right, how many duos is it? So how many spots we working with?
5 duos.
All right, bet.
5 duos.
Okay.
All right. The first duo I'm gonna throw out there is KD and Sengun.
3.
I was
gonna say
he was in my head. I was at 3.
3.
I was thinking
I was at 3. Because they get in their groove.
Yeah.
But I don't think that's the best duo in the league.
Sengun coming into his own.
X.
He developed in the 3 ball. KD
playing his role.
He's always been the same type of player. You can place that man on any team, on any franchise, and he can get his buckets, right? So there's no problem there. But I still think that you still got 2 other duos in that repertoire that's gonna be better than them 2.
Okay.
Because Sengun is not really proven yet, right? Out the first
that.
round last year against the Warriors. Granted, he was without what's that kid name? Wingstop. He was without Wingstop for a minute. the whole
Who the hell is
series.
Wingstop?
Was
Jalen Green.
Oh, jeez.
He was too busy in the Wingstop commercials, man. Let's call a spade a
That
spade.
man did have a Wingstop commercial.
I saw more Wingstop commercials than I saw buckets from Jalen Green.
He did this. He
Playoffs
had
last
one
year.
good game in the playoffs.
That was it. That was it. My man was back. He was chopping them up back there. But,
I just seen KD do my pet peeve in the post. What's my pet peeve about KD in the post, Chris?
Fading away over a small.
It's always a fadeaway. He got Harrison Barnes on him, no double cane, and he's on the left block. Harrison Barnes gave him the entire middle to go and do a jump hook or anything in the paint.
Did he hit the shot?
No, he missed it. He went to the middle. Harrison Barnes pushed him and actually pushed him to the middle. One more step. He got a layup. One more step, right? Instead, he spent back baseline where Harrison Barnes was just standing waiting for him, and then faded away.
How many jump hooks have you seen KD do?
That's
not many. I can't even recall that
problem. That's my problem.
I'm like, now you
I'm trying to envision a man do a jump hook. I'm like, I've never seen this man do a jump hook.
In your repertoire, but it don't even got to be a jump hook. It could be anything moving toward the basket,
like a float or something.
He could have went toward the basket and came off 1 foot and faded.
He just want him attacking the basket better.
Yeah, but the fade when someone's giving you, like Harrison Barnes didn't even go to the middle with him. He pushed him to the middle, like, you know, because that's the thing with KD. He's slight, he's small. So whenever he makes a move in the post, if you push him right when he do the move, you don't have to keep fouling. Just the initial push that they go let you get away with, and that bumps him off his path. Harrison Barnes didn't even move his feet. He just pushed him to the middle. But Harrison Barnes didn't follow, and he just stayed there baseline, and KD spent back baseline to the defense. I'm like, man,
that's when you ain't got enough bricks, man.
It ain't that, man. He just thinks straight away is all he can do.
Anyway, next duo.
All right, next duo. Next duo, Booker and Jalen Green.
5.
Immediately 5. That's what y'all going with.
You only seen it one game.
Okay.
5.
Was that that's the game? Yeah, he dropped 29, right?
Yeah, the last game that they played. And I mean, they won. It has the potential to be a good duo. It has the potential to be a good duo, but again, one game, and as of right now, I don't think Phoenix really got anything else going for them outside of that. So unless them two can show up, and then, like, you know, with them both of them being in the lineup, and it changes the because they're under 500 right now.
Yep, 4 and 5.
They're playing under 500 ball right now. So if Jalen Green if he stays in the lineup, stays healthy, and can consistently do this, and, you know, him and Devin Booker are accounting for, like, you know, 2/3 of the team's points, and they're winning, then we can revisit it. But right now, 5.
Okay.
Devin Booker doesn't like double teams. Jalen Green likes Wingstop. 5.
and Devin Booker definitely don't like double teams and rec play.
Yeah.
All right. Luka and Reeves.
Damn. We got to put that at 4. We got to put that at 4.
I ain't want to say 5 yet.
That should have been 5, but we got to put that at 4.
No, he gonna
how?
He gonna come with something.
What you mean how?
He gonna come with
over Wingstop, like behind Wingstop.
Watch.
I would have, I would have put that at 5, but we took 5 away, so they got to be 4.
Behind Wingstop.
Well, they can't be behind Wingstop because we can't change it.
Austin Reeves and Luka are way better than Wingstop.
Are they?
7 and 2. I mean, which you just said they 4 and 5, right? Booker and Jalen. What's their record? 4 and 5, under 500 team. Your criteria,
that's
you just put.
That's just looking at the record as the base criteria for it. But if we talk about the caliber of
losers,
as we talking about the caliber of players, though, you think they can sustain this?
I'm talking about winning basketball games right now. Yeah, Jalen Green, 11 areas is Wingstop. You see more Wingstop commercials than you see buckets. Hey, I can count them. Go and watch a basketball game and see how many Wingstop commercials you see versus buckets.
Man, you can ask this question after like 20, 25 games so we can really get this chemistry down.
I mean, I could do both. I could ask later again.
I'm putting him at 4.
Who we've had 3? KD and
KD and
Sengun.
Sengun.
I can't put them above them.
I've seen both of these cats drop 40 pieces, 50 pieces.
Yeah, separately. Were they together on the floor?
I mean, they've been winning.
We're
talking about right now. Are we talking about like, okay, what we think they could be, or are we talking about like right now?
I don't even think they played that many games together.
Right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, Austin Reeves not dropping 40, 50 with Luka on the floor. Has he done?
Luka gonna drop 40, 50.
Hell no.
Reeves can give you 25.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
What KD gonna give you 25, right? If Sengun dropped 30, they not both gonna drop 40.
Austin Reeves definitely gave 30 when Luka was on the floor, though.
Oh, he did?
Come on now.
I still don't know if I like that for the long term. Better than KD.
I don't either.
And he's gonna average like 20, 22.
No.
You gotta think about when LeBron comes back into this shit too.
It's not that. It's just I'm trying to see if I could rank them above a KD and Sengun. Did I say his last name right?
Sengun. Yeah.
Sengun. And that's where I'm stuck.
That it's a little rough for me.
So
Yeah,
I feel like you're gonna name the last two, and I'm gonna be like,
y'all already put
like
KD at 3, so the only thing that was left is 1, 2, and 4. So y'all putting them at 2?
I'm not putting. You know what? I'm not putting them above KD and Sengun because KD and Sengun give you defense as well as giving you 25 plus. You getting 40 plus from Austin Reeves and Luka Doncic because they're not playing no defense.
That's fair.
Make a valid point. There you go. 4.
That's fair.
Now, you better not give us no trash.
I feel like you're doing that on purpose.
Hey, this motherfucker about to say LaMelo Ball and Brandon Miller.
Hey,
shout out Mikey Brass, man. Jalen Green
and Fox.
Oh, all right.
Wait, hold on.
Well, they haven't played yet. They haven't played.
They haven't played yet. You still gotta rank them though.
That's not fair, bro.
Nah, that's deep as hell.
This game is flawed, man.
Bro.
This ranking is flawed.
You know what? In the meantime, can we substitute Fox for Castle?
I'll take that.
Absolutely not.
See, we don't even know what we got from Fox yet, though, baby.
You know what Fox is.
All right, let's think of
we don't know what Fox is with Wembanyama.
Yeah.
So we can only put him at 1 and 2.
So y'all put them at 1 or 2.
I just know 1 is
safe bet 2.
I just know there's about to be some bullshit.
I think that should go to 1. I feel like
Let me ask y'all this. Do y'all think that Wembanyama has done enough to hold down a team until his number 2 come back? They were 5-0 at one point.
Yeah, he's done enough. Only thing Wemby has done bad is his 2 losses when he only won. He had 9 points, and that dropped him because I had him top 2 to top 3 in the MVP race, and just those 2 performances, especially against another MVP candidate and Luka, getting outdueled like that, and then so that dropped him out of the top 3 for me.
He fouls out a lot too. He got to slow down.
What was that game? Was it against
They lost against Phoenix. He had 9 points, and then he got outdueled by Luka. But he didn't play horrible in that game. And they had to lead for a while, but he just gave it up. And so Luka showed that he was.
San Antonio definitely could have used them in them final minutes too.
Physicality in the Phoenix game.
I didn't see the Phoenix game, but I know that Lakers game that was calling BS fouls on the Spurs.
Mm-hmm.
Jaylen Brown just went off on his social media about the officiating too. He go get fined for sure.
Before we place them in a spot, I'm gonna ask you a question, Mel.
Okay.
I need a hint for the last one. I need a hint.
Hey, I'm over here looking at rosters. I'm like,
it's not a crazy
another duo he can name.
I just need to know Western Conference or Eastern Conference for the last duo.
Shipmate, I cannot.
Yes, you can.
That's not how the game goes.
Eastern Conference or Western Conference. That's all I need to know.
Take a chance. What you got to lose? Take a chance.
It's gonna be Shai Gilgeous and Jalen Williams.
What that lady say on the train? What's that lady say on the train? Take a chance. Why don't you? If he's really a prince, I'll marry him. I'll marry him.
And did she hit him with the?
You know what? I'm gonna put Vic at 1. I'm gonna put Vic at 1. I'm gonna take the chance.
Y'all agree with that?
I haven't seen Fox play, bro. You giving us people that haven't even played a game together.
Think about it like this. De'Aaron Fox has a very unselfish game. So if you pair him with Victor Wembanyama, I think it just enhances Vic's game while also De'Aaron Fox is still doing what he normally does.
I like that.
if he stays healthy.
But he doesn't have to be the one, which means that's less strain. You're not driving to the cup as much. You're not doing all the explosive cuts like you used to. So he doesn't have all the pressure and physical strain of being the number one. That's on Wemby now.
Ooh,
all I got to do is just play a number two, play Robin. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but sometimes Wemby has those 9-point games, and that's what's going.
And then that's when De'Aaron Fox can go get you 30 and 10, 30 and 12.
Once he's on the floor, how you play?
I'm over here trying to cheat, y'all. Don't mind
And
me.
if one is SGA, then I'm be tight. I mean, the last one SGA, then I'm be tight.
Well, apparently there's no rules because he's out here including duos that ain't actual duos yet.
Right.
So, but also I feel like he going to Philly with the last one.
Yeah, I think he's gonna go Maxey.
I think he's going to VJ. That's why I'm feeling like, and then if that's the case, VJ and Maxey are definitely the top duo in the league right now.
Them boys is balling.
Them boys is hooping.
It's not a lot. Well,
the real 77. The real 77.
Put him at 2, man. What's the last one, bro?
All right, let's put him at 2.
The top duo in the league to y'all.
Oh,
don't even have the best record in the East and lost to the Bulls led by Josh.
Come on, man.
Come on, dog.
No, don't disrespect the Bulls because they 6-1 right now.
I ain't disrespecting the Bulls in their record. I'm disrespecting Josh Giddey. If your top duo lost to Josh Giddey by himself, who else? Josh Giddey and Vucevic.
The Lakers lost to Josh Giddey last year.
That was last year, man. Let's talk about right now.
I'm just saying what we talking about though.
Let's talk about right now. Let's talk about right now.
The Lakers also lost to Chicago in 99.
So wait. So Maxine and VJ was the other team. Or was the other two?
No. So what were we landing at with Vic and Fox? 201.
They put him at 2.
I don't know, man. He BSing with that last one, man. I might have to put him at 1 now. I'm gonna have to put him at 1, Britne.
That's why I'm like, I don't know.
What y'all want to do?
One. Bump it. 1.
1 to be safe.
Vic at 1.
All right, Vic at 1.
Right,
Vic at 1. He's the MVP.
I mean, Williams and SGA is number 2 for y'all.
Oh, that's cold.
That's not fair.
That's cold.
Fair.
That's cold. That's cold. I knew I called it. I'm like either SGA or
it probably
Jalen
was
Williams.
VJ and Maxey until we put Vic at 1.
No,
and then he switches to SGA and
it's written down.
First of all,
let's see it now. Let the world see it, bro. We don't believe it. You need more people.
I'm about to send it to the group chat.
First of all, Mel can no longer do this because Mel don't know the rules.
First of all,
you do not add anyone who has not been playing
a game.
Like, what the heck?
Man hasn't played 1 game.
This dude could be cooked for all we know.
Well, you should have put him at 5 then.
What? No.
How can we put him at 5? You don't tell us until 4.
You should have anticipated I was going to include a duo that hasn't played together yet.
No,
well, I mean, I'm still gonna put Wingstop last, but still gonna put Wingstop last. I mean, I can only go by what I see.
Shiesty business, man. Shiesty business.
Yeah, I like shiesty business, man. I like janky promoters, you know what I mean? All right, man. What's been y'all biggest surprises, team or player wise, and y'all biggest disappointments as well? You know what? Let me throw these records up here for y'all.
Oh, I'm looking dead at them.
Thunder 8-1. They lost a game they shouldn't have lost, but Lakers 7-2 right behind them, and Luka done missed like 3 games already.
That's honestly my shocker. As a Laker fan, I'm shocked. I'm actually shocked about that one.
So that's your biggest surprise. You didn't think y'all was gonna come out the gates like this?
With LeBron being out, and then Luka sitting out a couple of games, and Reeves sat out a game, so we haven't even been playing with our 1, 2, and 3 all in the same court, but except 4 games out of the 9 that we played. Right. So far we've given up over 100 points to every single team. We're just outscoring people. We're literally outscoring people, man. It's shocking. 7-2 is a very, very good record. It honestly makes JJ Redick look good as an offensive guru, but now I'm about to start calling him Mike D'Antoni if we can't stop nobody. Mm-hmm. So
everybody gets through.
Yeah, everybody getting food. I mean, DeAndre Ayton playing very, very well. I expected it with Luka Doncic in the game. Luka Doncic thrives off of those lob type bigs, very stringy, can cut to the basket. He's doing very well. Marcus Smart has actually been playing some very good ball from his age. I believe he's 31, 32. Playing some very good savvy defense as a defender that we know that he is. And Austin Reeves dropping 40 pieces, then Luka drops a 40 piece. Austin Reeves drops a 40 piece. Luka drops a 40 piece. So we literally just outscoring people right now, and it's leading to victory. So right now, the method to the madness is working for the Lakers.
Until Luka has a nagging injury, I mean, all that weight they claim he lost, he still looked the same to me. Just being honest.
I thought I was tripping. Like I could see it maybe like in the neck and face, but like body wise, he still looked the same.
I mean, when you're putting on muscle, man, I'm putting on my personal trainer hat. When you're putting on muscle like that and you start gaining the water weight, because I'm pretty sure he got cut for that photo. He probably cut water for that photo shoot. I'm pretty positive.
Cut AI. That's what was cut. AI and some touch-up filters.
Some filters?
Oh, yeah, of course.
But the thing about it, man, he's actually, and I'm not calling this man a defender at all. He's trying this year. I'm happy to see that he's trying.
Yeah, but I still call him Luka Doncic. I take the D completely out of his name until he plays some D. I'm not going to call him Doncic until he play D. No D in his name. Luka Doncic.
You're not going to throw any type of pause in there whatsoever.
Chris, no.
Got it. We just living with it.
He just kept repeating it too.
Just double down on it. Just double down.
D this, D like, yo.
I think the biggest surprise, at least out the West for me, is a two-parter. The Blazers got the records the Clippers supposed to have.
That's true, and that's Tiago Splitter as the interim coach. That now that Billups is gone.
Yeah, so that's interesting. That's
Hey,
interesting.
but they got a leader over there in Drew Holiday.
True.
You know, it's crazy too because Lillard will be back next year.
Who at the door?
I don't know who at the door. Opportunity. Is that opportunity knocking?
Opportunities at the door.
That was a loud knock too, boy.
I think the West is low key minus like one or two teams is kind of shaping up how we kind of figured it would in the beginning. For the most part, everybody is healthy, so like you getting kind of like everybody. Somebody said it a couple weeks ago when we did it. Like what we expecting all these people to be like. It's like when your first day of school, you got your best outfit. You know what I'm saying? Your first week of school, you coordinated, you got your fresh brand new shoes, your brand new clothes. Everybody is just like doing their best. We're gonna see some drop offs here soon though.
Absolutely.
I mean, so you got some people at the bottom who you expected not to be at the bottom, which is the Mavericks.
Mavericks for sure.
Mavericks and Pelicans. I was actually kind of excited about the Pelicans. Mavericks are not where I thought they'd be at all.
Yeah, I didn't expect the Pelicans not to be there, but Mavs and T-Wolves. T-Wolves are a little bit too low. I think T-Wolves and Blazers would have been swapped, but it's still early though. It's still early.
How many games did AE miss? He missed a couple of games, didn't he?
Who? AD?
No, AE. Edwards.
Yeah, he missed a couple. Yeah, I think he played the first game and all of a sudden went out for two games straight after the first game. I was like, sheesh. He played one game and was out. That dude, he too young for that.
Also, that Memphis situation is toxic.
We're gonna talk about that in a minute.
I expect a certain player not to be playing for that team come trade deadline.
What's that about?
Let me go down the line. All right. So Thunder, there's not much there to talk about. SGA's playing at an MVP level.
Yeah.
Jay Will is not even playing yet. They added, I ain't gonna say they added some pieces, but they got Mitchell, the left-handed number 25. I really like him. He's helping out a lot. And he's doing really well while Lou Dort is in his shooting slump. And then Caruso has been in and out of the lineup. I don't know if they're trying to rest him and make sure he's ready for the playoffs or whatnot. But so they got a lot of influx. The only thing that's really been constant is SGA, right? And they 8-1, so that's dope. And Jay will come back. They probably get off on a run. We just talked about the Lakers, the Rockets. I'm watching them right now, and You know, they still trying to figure some stuff out. I think the first couple of games, the main thing was trying to figure out that point guard position and trying to get Reed Shepherd to be comfortable coming off the bench, and also trying to get Thompson to be comfortable playing point guard. I think they have kind of started to feel comfortable. But my issue is Kevin Durant, and I ain't gonna keep harping on that. Kevin Durant is my issue with Houston right now, 100%. Like I'm sick and tired of him. Every time he is using a screen roll with the ball in his hand, he's turning the ball over too easily. Right, ball getting taken out of his hands or poked out from the back or something like that. Pause. Or whenever they give him a lot of physicality, he throws the ball away. He's not, it's just weird. He's still having this issue. He's too good for that, right? And then his post play is it's really trash. I'm being honest with you. It's trash. So that needs to change. The Nuggets, Cam Johnson is not the replacement that everybody thought he was going to be.
Yeah, it's been a little bad for him so far this year.
Michael Porter Jr. averaging almost 22 points a game. No, he is averaging 22 points a game, 22 points a game and 8 rebounds, right? And Cam is averaging 8 points a game. but they're winning. And then I want to kind of get to the Warriors. They're old. Like, they can look good sometime, and then next thing you know, they're not. But Kuminga is playing really good. And that's kind of like how I look at the whole West situation. The Clippers, Bradley Beal is still trash. He's not gonna help.
We knew what that was, though.
Yeah, I thought a change of scenery was gonna help. I thought a change of scenery was gonna help, man. What you laughing at, Britne?
A change of what?
Scenery.
Oh.
What you thought I said?
Scenery. I don't know. It's just scenery. Scenery.
This girl think I didn't get out of the 5th grade. Song.
A little accent there, that's all. Yeah.
I didn't finish school, but I did. I finished school.
Okay, so the Timberwolves are understandable. Anthony Edwards has missed 4 games. They've lost 4 games.
Yeah, but
it's not understandable to me. They still got a lot of talent on that team.
Not without AE. That team can't function right without AE.
Who got more talent, the Lakers or Minnesota?
Right
because
now?
How many games Luka missed? Luka missed 3 games, right?
Minnesota.
But he played against Minnesota.
As a number 2, yeah, and y'all came back and won. Y'all done came back and won some late. Y'all came back against the Spurs, came back against Minnesota.
4th quarter's been our dominant quarter. Yeah.
Yeah, but here's my thing. Julius Randle is a number 2. Those 4 games that Edwards was out, would you think that Austin Reeves would be able to carry the team better than Randle? Because Reeves, the games that Luka missed, he turned into wins.
Yes. Because Reeves can get a bucket at any point of the game.
Okay.
Julius Randle, since he's been a Laker and since he went to New York, and then he came to Minnesota.
Yeah.
He shies away from the moment a lot. Like, he acts tough. He'll get like a couple of buckets in a row, and all of a sudden he'll just not get the ball. Austin Reeves is bringing the ball up the floor. So Austin Reeves controls the game more than Julius Randle can. So, yeah, Austin Reeves can definitely move his team in the right direction quicker than Julius Randle.
Okay.
Julius Randle, to me, can't function as somebody who the game plan is surrounded around.
Yeah. That's why he needs AE.
So what Minnesota's supposed to do when Edwards is out?
Pray about it.
Sheesh.
And that's the problem.
Said pray about it. I mean, Mike Conley's old, so there goes your point guard.
You lost to kill Alexander Walker.
Yep. I mean, the ball in McDaniel's hands. I mean,
you got McDaniel. You can't put it in his hands, but he's a good player. But you still got Dillingham as well.
I was like, what about Rob Dillingham?
Yeah, I like that.
I don't think he's ready yet, though.
Is Chris Finch playing him?
Not as much as he should, but if Reed Shepherd could get playing time with the Rockets, Dillingham can get playing time with the daggone T-Wolves.
And that comes to coaching then.
Yeah, that's a coaching thing.
Yeah,
that's the problem, coaching.
And it seems like it seems like they're relying on Nas Reed, Rudy Gobert, and Julius Randle, and then the Chipmunks, and that's not going to get you no wins.
When you got nobody that can control the tempo or set the pace or draw the defense to them when they got the ball in their hand, that makes it rough for Julius Randle.
Without AE, there is no one singular threat, so we don't have to put pressure on one singular person.
Yeah.
When the defense is spread to match the offense with no pure superpower becomes stagnant, and that's what we're seeing.
And we can run double teams on Randle because we know
easy and get him
flustered. Passing nobody else.
He can't handle the ball. He'll end up having some turnovers. It's easy.
That's how much AE changes that team.
It's easy.
Lewis said 2-2 without Ant, lost to the Nuggets and the Lakers without Luka.
Who did they beat?
Mm-hmm. Who knows? All right, what about the East? What y'all?
Hey, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Y'all see it?
Bulls 6-1. That's the biggest one.
That is the biggest one.
Detroit, I expected to be one of the top 5, top 4 teams in the East this year. Knicks, Cavs, they right where they need to be. Bucks right where they need to be.
Sixers is the surprise for me.
Yeah, because no Embiid. And you got Tyrese Maxey and VJ just stepping up in big time moments.
VJ being a revelation for that team.
Boy, they need to trade Embiid, man.
And you know what?
Well, hold on, though. Hold on. Trade him. I mean, because I wouldn't trade him. I would keep him because I still want to see what he looks like full strength this season with VJ and Maxey. And I want to see what they look like when Paul George come back as well. They got an opportunity to be pretty good.
Mel.
They do, but your best ability is availability.
Exactly. On paper, that sounds sexy.
We are 10 reality, we are 8 to 10 games into the season. We have not seen Paul George yet, and we've seen Embiid for how many?
What, 2 games?
No, it's more than 2 games. Remember, he's complaining about the front office won't let him play back-to-backs. So they've had 3 back-to-backs that he set out.
Didn't he say he didn't want to play back-to-backs last year?
No. He said that I probably not played back-to-backs for the rest of my career, but that wasn't his preference. That was the front office. That he was relaying a message that the front office gave to him. That was the plan. That was the plan for Philly. Yeah, that was the plan for Philly. They're not gonna let him play back-to-backs anymore. They tired of him.
30 of your season is gonna be back-to-backs,
and he's not gonna play them. That's why they got to build. They got to build the roster. They got to build the roster that can survive with him not playing games and having Maxey and freaking VJ putting up 25 and 30 apiece.
That's tough.
They can do that.
So we about to get a part-time Embiid for the rest of his career.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. Unless he leaves Philly and somebody unleash him.
I mean, I get it. You want to, what I'm saying, but
Britne, what you think about all that?
I mean, I don't know how much I can harp on anything, but Philly needs, and people can say what they want. The moment he steps off the court, Philly starts to struggle a little bit. You can see that almost every game. Now it's unfortunate because he even came out and said it himself. I'd rather play. I'd rather be. He doesn't want to be on a minutes restriction right now. He's on a minutes restriction, and he's complaining about that as well because he can't get in a rhythm. And you can see that, it is hard to get in a rhythm. When he's on there for 4 minutes and you gotta go sit down and you expect him to make some incredible play in the fourth quarter. He's like, okay, I've been sitting on the bench for the last 10, almost a full quarter. Like I gotta get myself warmed back up again. So, but they're small. Like when Embiid goes off the court, they're small. And I don't know. And I know a couple other guys are not playing right now who could help. Dominic Berlo, who I really like, actually. I love him. He's hurt right now. I'm hoping Paul George could help a little bit with that size, but they're small. With the talent, I think they're very talented, especially with Maxey and VJ being that 1-2 punch. VJ is the only shocker. I'm not shocked that they're doing better because if they're healthy, this is a good team. This is a very good team when healthy. But the problem is the health issue.
And you know what I like about them, though, is what seemed like been plaguing Philly in the playoffs is probably a mental thing for Joel Embiid, and what's been plaguing Paul George in the playoffs has been a mental thing as well. Same thing with Harden, right? But now it seemed like the strong point of Maxey and VJ is mental. Mm-hmm. So you get them together, like you know what I'm saying, like what Embiid lacks mentally, what Paul George lacks mentally, I think Maxey and VJ can pick that up as young guys, which is kind of what Wade did for Shaq and kind of what Kobe did for Shaq. You know, they had that mentality. Shaq, he sometimes didn't. That was the problem when him and Penny was together. Once you take Shaq Hart, which Hakeem did when he was in Orlando, and what Karl Malone did when he was with the Lakers until Kobe got unleashed, they used to take Shaq Hart a lot, dog. And he admitted to be scared to touch the ball in the fourth quarter because he didn't want to shoot free throws. So whether people want to admit it or not, Shaq had a kryptonite, and people like Wade and Kobe was the perfect players to pair with him. And I think that's the same thing for Embiid. What y'all think about that?
Embiid has yet to play 40 games in an NBA season in 4 seasons.
Yet to play 40 games?
40.
No, he's played more than 40.
No, over the last 4 seasons.
Over the last 4 seasons. Okay, yeah. They got
three seasons. I'm sorry, three seasons.
He got
39, 19, and right now he's on a minutes restriction, but can barely jump. What are we talking about, man?
Well, Jokic can barely jump. Healthy, but listen.
Because everybody talking about his knees, is that like you just made a valid point. We see big centers and all this stuff, point centers, where you wrong. None of these guys jump, so who cares? As long as he has the ability to shoot, he can still play a little bit, and he can still play. Has ability in the post. I think the biggest thing is just for him to get fully healthy, and hopefully he get off this minutes restriction to where he's at. That's it. But that whole he's cooked. He can't. He just jumped and blocked the dude's blocked a big time shot the other day. Like he got up. So let's just wait and see.
And look at that. He backed down though.
He backed down.
He backed down.
When he back,
he healthy. He just not playing back to backs. But look, all the 7-footers
lost, man.
Embiid and Wemby was the only 7-footers really jumping in the starting lineup. Like, and that's what got Embiid hurt. He gave up his body a lot for defense and rim protection. And it's people walking around here getting MVPs and providing zero rim protection. Like Jokic, no rim protection. He don't jump. Zubac can't jump. Brook Lopez can't jump. He usually lead the league in blocks. Like, ain't nobody else jumping. Joel Embiid out there giving his body up playing defense, and he paying for it and getting flack from the fans from it. I think it's a little bit unfair. But hey, if he wanted to go and say, all right, I'm just gonna be Jokic, I'm not gonna play no D. I just pass the ball, get double-digit assists, and get 15 to 20 points every game. Every now and then I go for 30. If he want to change his game to that, it seems like that's what the league likes. So we should embrace it.
I'll embrace it when. Go ahead, Britne.
How I feel about that?
Huh?
What'd you say?
Y'all gonna be happy with that one? Personally, I don't like that version of him. I don't want to see that.
If that's what keeps him on the floor, if that's what keeps him on the floor, I'm happy. I just need Embiid on the floor. He was the best big in the league, hands down, when he was on the floor. Chris, what's your best ability?
Availability.
Which is true.
What's your worst ability, Transformer?
What you want him to do when he
Like
has to go
defense.
back and forth with an organization that does not want him on the floor at time? What do you want him to do?
You're the star. Since when does the organization have this much control over the star of the team? The man.
Since they started handing out $300 million contracts.
Right. Like, what you talking about?
These boys are still doing what they want to do.
You can't enter a game and the organization saying, no, sit your behind down.
Kawhi getting paid under the table.
Boy, the days of Kobe is just crazy. We need Kobe back.
This is not the
Kawhi getting paid under
Kobe
the table.
years. We love those years. We respect those years, but this ain't that. So we got to get over that by the time, because I don't think we're ever going to get back to that.
No.
So I had to get over it. So the next we got to get over it.
Not no 20-minute restriction, no back-to-back vibes. For the star, if I'm healthy, I'm healthy. Let me play.
I don't think that's permanent though.
Right, the 20
I don't think that's permanent. If he survived the season and get to the playoffs, I think he won't be on a minutes restriction. But you gotta understand,
he just be on the minute restriction the whole season though.
if you coming off of a knee injury, you should. If you 7 foot coming off a knee injury, lower extremities, yes. If the last 3 years was any a trend that your doctors are following, they're saying, look, man, you coming back early and we're unleashing you, and then you getting injured again. Let's try something different. Minutes restriction, no back-to-backs, and let's see how that fares, and let's monitor it. That can change later down the season. I mean, we just said he ain't strong enough to jump as high as he usually jumping. So, yeah, obviously the doctor knows something.
Well, then I don't want him getting blamed when his minutes is up and Philly loses close games. It's not his fault.
He's not on a minutes restriction the entire season. The hope is that he'll come off soon. So, yeah, a good month, couple, probably hopefully December. Hopefully he'll come off of that.
Because 20 minutes in a 48-minute game is not even half of the playing time.
Yeah,
it's fact.
Right.
At a change, but Transformer, you said the best ability is availability, and I always say the worst ability is a liability on defense. That's what Jokic is. So pick your poison, I guess.
And Luka.
He's available though.
But he's available. Liability on defense. He's available on the offensive end, not the defensive end.
You know what?
If that was like hockey and you can sub people out in the middle of the game without a stop,
middle of the play,
yeah,
in the middle of the play, they would sub Luka out after he take a shot.
Come on.
And you know what? He might get in shape all the running from the court to the sideline he be doing. He might get in shape. He dropped 50. He dropped 50. He gonna be cut. All that running back and forth.
What else we see in the East, man?
Magic.
The Celtics is who we said they was going to be. I want to talk about it. The Celtics is who exactly we said they was going to be, with JB being this so-called number one that everybody thought he was.
Everybody
who thought he was going to be better.
When all the time in the comments when we was like JB's a number two, JB's a number two, JB's a number two, they was like, nah, he could go lead and be a number one on any other team. Nah. JB's the number one. That's why he won Finals MVP. JB's the one. Nah.
Well, no. Hold on. Is he doing better as a number one? Hold on. A number one without a legit number two would look like this. So it's not his job as a number one per se. He don't have a legit number two. Who's his number two? We had that conversation as well.
Derek White.
Okay. Is he
supposed to be Anthony Simons?
Well, hold on. But
we see how that situation is getting treated.
We had this. The Anthony Simons is averaging 14 points off the bench.
He shouldn't be off the bench.
Okay, so the legit number two, is it Derek White or is it Anthony Simons?
Anthony Simons.
Okay, so guess what Derek White is averaging as a starter?
What?
14.
14. They're both averaging 14, but Simons come off the bench.
Can you imagine if Simons starts?
I could imagine if Simons starts.
It won't be 14.
It won't be 14. It'll probably be 20. So they're gonna have to think about that. They're gonna have to think about
how the Celtics operate. Can Anthony Simons fill in the other people? Meaning
this what I would do if I was Mazzulla, because what he put out on the floor first was Peyton Pritchard, the sixth man of the year,
who needs to come off the bench, with
Derek White and Jaylen Brown at the small forward. And I looked at that right away and said, that's the dumbest thing I ever seen. But I understand it. Pritchard was here first. White was here first. It's crazy to bring in somebody from Portland and just throw him in and take the starting spot. So I think he's trying to make Simons earn it, so there won't be no backlash with the players that was already here. But what he should have done was started Simons and White in the back court with Brown and still brought Pritchard off the bench. He was already good at that role.
I'd have been cool with that.
Very great role. Yeah.
But
I do know that Jaylen Brown need to stop using this damn Beijing though.
Boy, listen.
That Beijing funny.
3 victims.
Can't wear white, boy. Can't wear white playing against him.
That Beijing funny, man. How much is he? So what is he averaging? I know he missed a couple of games this season already too.
Who, Jaylen Brown?
Yeah.
27.
His knee don't look as strong either.
Yeah, 27.
Sheesh. Timberwolves beating the Jazz 43-15. Second quarter ain't even started yet.
That's what we expect from the Jazz, though. The Jazz been kind of staving off typical expectations. They've been kind of hooping. They beat the shit out the Clippers the other day. Yeah,
Ace Bailey.
Huh?
Ace Bailey ain't getting no minutes. Or no shot attempts.
Why is he not getting the minutes?
Because he said he don't want to be there.
Well, Mark, I mean, he's getting some minutes. He's just coming off the bench and you know, the offense is not.
He's only
around
getting
him
15 minutes.
15 minutes.
How many minutes? How many?
18. I'm sorry, 18 minutes.
18,
Ace Bailey's only getting 18 minutes in a 48-minute. This is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Who's starting over him? Is he starting?
Larry Marketing.
No, Ace Bailey coming off the bench.
What's the big? So Larry Marketing is the 4. The 5 is Walker Kessler.
Yeah.
George is probably the 1 of the 2. I really like George.
George is nice.
I really like George. I mean, I guess Bailey could fit at that 3, but who's starting at the 3?
Svi. Oh, Bryce? No. At the 3.
Bryce James.
Don't start your shit.
I didn't know who it was, man. I was like, Bryce already in the league. Sheesh.
Cal Flipowski.
Oh, Filipowski.
Yeah. You gotta put Ace in. You gotta put Ace in there. I guess they gonna make him earn it. You gotta put Ace in there, though.
Yeah, it's probably something he's not showing yet for them to put him in there.
Bro, it's some good games going on right now.
Minutes.
Except the Wizards. The Wizards game is not good at all.
Shout out to Dominique Sports T. What's up out there in Nashville? She down there with John Morant.
Dom, what's happening? I ain't talked to her in a minute.
Don't get too close to John Morant, though.
Big old head.
Celtics down by 5 to the Magic right now. Hawks.
I mean, but what did we expect from Boston? I mean, you lost Jaylen Brown. I mean, Brown, Jason Tatum. You lost Porzingis. You lost Drew Holiday. You trade in a new guy. So you just revamped your entire roster without your number 1 guy there. 4-5, 5-4. That sounds about accurate. Accurate.
I expected I didn't expect anything record rise. What I said 5 minutes ago is really what I expected. I expected them to come out more serious and say, man, Simons is a scorer.
Yes.
And we need points more than anything. Let me just stop playing. Like, what is the point of starting Pritchard? That was the dumbest shit. So now he's scrambling, trying to find a lineup. Also, he can keep Simons on the bench. Dumb as hell.
Pritchard reminds me of TJ McCollum.
He reminds me of Rusty LaRue.
TJ McConnell. He reminds me of TJ McConnell over there in Indy, right? Yeah. TJ McConnell is absolutely great off the bench. Mm-hmm. He's your energy. He's your spark. He can go get you a couple of buckets, right? Can pull you back in the games if you guys are, down 5, down 10. He can get you back in the games. Pritchard is that type of player. Come out. Hey, the first thing he's doing is sparking it off, right? No starters in the game. I'm coming off the bench. I'm the first man off the bench. I think he needs to embrace that role. And Anthony Simons definitely needs to start because Anthony Simons has shown and proven I'm a starter.
Yeah.
Like I'm a starter type of guy. Pritchard, 6th man of the year. Hold that role. Hold that role while you guys are waiting on your guy to come back next season. So, I think they're just trying to figure it out. I think they'll bench him eventually.
Miami, who they playing tonight? They scored 53 in the first quarter. God.
The Hornets.
Oh, yeah.
No, that's no defense.
Hornets giving it up right now. Hornets giving it up.
And I don't even think LaMelo playing. His ankle's jacked up again.
He another one that's his career is gonna be hindered by injuries.
Yeah, so Jaylen Brown's averaging 28, dog.
28.
4 rebounds, 4 assists. I don't have a problem with him as a number 1. He's played 9 games out of how many?
Out of 9.
Out of 9.
So he's played all of them.
He played all again.
Yeah, so 27 points. Yeah, I don't mind what he's doing as a number 1, but his number 2 getting you 14 points. And I'm talking about Derek White has had some stinkers. Like Anthony Simons.
We was on live when he had a terrible. He went 5 for 18.
Yeah.
I was like, man, stop shooting the ball.
He's not a legit number 2. He's not a legit scoring option. Like he's a guy who's going to get points, and like the offense is not designed around him or none of that. He's just going to get points just off hustle and playing off of other people. Like he's not a guy that's going to be an option, a scoring option, and that's okay. Like Kenny Smith, when he was playing with Elijah, he wasn't a scoring option, but he scored a lot of points off of Hakeem's double teams.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Sam Cassell was probably a better shot creator and scoring option than Kenny Smith was. So I mean, some people are just like that. Same with Robert Horry. Like, he ain't gonna create offense for you, but he hit some shots and he can slash and he can do all that stuff. That's what Derek White is. He's a great defender. He's a smart player. He can move without the ball. He's kind of like Bruce Brown, but better. You get what I'm saying? But Anthony Simons is an elite offensive player. Like, Anthony Simons is good. So that's what a scoring option to me is. I don't see Derek White as a scoring option. Yep.
All right.
Let's get into Ja's situation, y'all. I want to know if y'all think he should be traded or not.
Absolutely.
Rob Parker had something to say about that.
Ja Morant, like, where his career, he was supposed to, let's be honest. Like, there was talk about face of the league, right? Am I right?
Yeah.
Like he was of that ilk. Oh my God, look at this guy, how good he is, all the gun stuff and all this. And now here he is, 26 years old, Rob G. And he delivered to me a bombshell.
Yeah, so he just got suspended by the team for one game for contract detrimental. And if you'll recall, they were up by like 15 points at half against the Lakers. Something happened during halftime because he came out of the second half standing around, moping around, had no interest in playing at all. The Lakers ended up coming back and winning that game.
Yeah.
After the game, reporters asked, like, hey, what happened there second half? He says, go ask the coaching staff.
Yep.
And then at one point, they was asked, what could the team have done differently in the second half to prevent blowing that lead? He says, according to them, probably don't play me, honestly. That's basically the message was afterwards. That's cool. So they suspend him. He comes back last night, has 18 and 10 in a loss to Detroit. After the game, the reporter's asking him more questions, being very short, not really answering anything. At one point, a reporter asked him, hey, Ja, do you feel like you still have your usual joy for the game of basketball? No, period.
Kerry, you know what?
Yeah.
If I'm ownership, GM, I got to make a trade. Even if I got to take pennies on the dollar, I can't. A 26-year-old Rob G, how much does he make? 40 million?
About 40 million.
Find out. But a 26-year-old in Memphis, Tennessee, making that kind of loop, playing basketball, and he's really good at it.
Yes.
39.4. I was real close. 40, right? 39.4. And he looks you dead in the face and say that he doesn't have joy in playing basketball. He can't be on my team.
I remember Luka saying the same thing when right before they traded for Kyrie Irving, and he was getting a lot of flack, and he was getting interviewed saying he ain't had no more joy. And nobody said, you can't be on my team. Nobody said that, but they're saying it about Ja. But yeah, what's y'all thoughts on if he needs to be traded or not, man? Mr. We Good Out West. Does he need to be traded, or is this fixable?
I don't know, but Armand has a tweet of the day. I mean, the comment of the day. He should have never said it.
Who?
Should have never said
we good in the West. Ever since then, it's been left.
Downhill.
It's been all downhill. It's east now.
Yeah, for sure.
No, I definitely think he needs to be traded though, and it's not even like clearly there's something going on with either the coach or the front office, because I don't even think he should have been suspended for that. But the fact that they labeled that detrimental to the team and he got suspended for that, like it's something deeper going on, and holding him there does no good for either party, right? It does no good for Memphis, and it does no good for Ja. Go ahead and cut your losses. Get what you can get for him while he's still young. Get something back. Run the team through Triple J for the time being. Figure it out. But holding on to Ja, keeping him hostage is not going to solve whatever problem you think you have.
I mean, he did need to be suspended for that comment, though.
What?
It was kind of detrimental, though, for sure.
It wasn't the comment. It's what he said to the coaches. Like the conversation is why they suspended him.
Yes, well,
not the interview.
What did he say to the coaches? What did he say to the coaches?
Oh, they worded it in a way that they didn't announce it to the public, but it's the way he was talking to the coaches. Yeah, because they had a meeting prior to that interview, and that's why he was like, "Yeah, go ask the coaches."
Yeah, he probably misrepresented what they said. They probably told him, man, if you go play like that in the fourth quarter, man, we might as well not even play you. You know, because he didn't take no shots at all, man. They needed him down the stretch. Right. You know, but he probably was hurt. His feelings was hurt about something. They probably wanted they want the offense to run a certain way with that new coach. And Ja Morant probably want to be ball dominant, and they probably having a power struggle. Sports T, thanks for the super chat. She said he should be traded to the Hawks for Trae Young. They both need fresh air. Ja Morant can rebrand himself as a leader. Take notes from Kyrie, and Trae Young would do. And you know, Kyrie has reached out to him too, so would do damage. And I don't know with Jaren Jackson. Oh, in Memphis with Jaren Jackson. Yeah, he probably would. But I don't know if Magic, well, whatever they got going down there in Atlanta with them strip clubs, I don't know if y'all need to be around that.
From Memphis to Atlanta? Nah.
Yeah, y'all need to go to Canada.
That's funny. Somebody said that on our show the other day. It's like the laws are different in Canada. You ain't taking no guns in the club. You ain't flashing stuff on Instagram.
Yeah.
But the thing is, man, Ja Morant over the last 3 seasons, suspensions, injuries, troublemaker, on the court activity that's getting you suspended, off the court activity that's getting you suspended. Then when you're available, you're hurt. At this point, you're labeled a malcontent. What team is going to want to trade away anything of value for Ja Morant? If that's what in the last 3 seasons you're presenting to the public, you don't want to be a leader, right? Because you're not leading your team. Right now, I would say JJ is the leader of that team. Triple J is the leader of that team, right? When he's available, he's out there dominating. Ja, when you're available so far this season, you're not even playing well. You're not even playing well. So what leadership are you showing any other team in the league that I'm willing to take on a contract, $40 million, from a small, frail guy who's constantly injured or constantly a malcontent who's suspended?
Whose skill set is a depreciating skill set.
Absolutely. He doesn't have a jump shot.
His skill set is running fast and jumping high, and that is every game declining.
Right. I think. Sorry. Okay. I think. No, I agree with that. I think he needs a new environment. I think he needs a new environment, but I think he also has to take some accountability in a lot of his actions. And right now, I'm not sure if Memphis will trade him. Maybe they're hoping, which I don't think is gonna happen, but maybe they're hoping that he could kind of I think they eventually would like to trade him, but he's not worth anything right now. I mean, he's worth a little bit, but he's not worth his max value. So there's probably sitting back like, okay, we want to get you out here, and maybe they need to have this conversation. It sounds like you would like to be traded. We don't mind trading you, but we need you to play right. Just stay out of trouble for a little while until we can get your value up, and then we're going to trade you. Maybe that's a conversation that they need to have, because right now, what you going to get for him?
Nothing.
So here's my pushback to that, though, right? Great points, though, and it all makes sense. But got to remember that this is also a business. There are some teams who know that they're not in the running for a championship. They're not in the run for contention. But you know what they are in the running for? Making money. And what is Ja? Box office. So it's going to be a team that's going to be like,
when?
What you mean?
When the last time he was box office?
Ain't box office right now.
3 years ago.
When he plays, there's always the chance.
He's been all season. I ain't seen nothing.
Win. But you heard him say that he don't got the joy to play no more. That's
I ain't seen a box. I ain't seen an office. I ain't seen an office chair. I ain't seen a clipboard. I ain't seen none of that.
He been put in a box.
I ain't seen none of that this season.
He said he doesn't have the joy anymore. That's the part of it, right?
But the thing is, you're
absolutely
right.
Scenery. You get him to change the scenery. You get him. You know what I'm saying? He finds the joy again. You start selling out your stadiums again.
He need to find just enough joy to get him to that change of scenery.
Yeah,
because right now
all his numbers are down.
Trade him with because they understand the talent that he is, right? Yeah. Like business wise, this kid is super talented, and if we trade you, what do we get back in return? we're gonna look foolish when, and they know it, we're gonna look foolish when he gets to this new team, and all of a sudden he back to dropping 29, 30 points a game, going crazy, right? And then we got made a second round pick for you. Like, that's gonna kind of outrageous. And see what happens.
Yeah, I still think you should, when you got a player that's disgruntled and you don't think you don't see it being fixable in that city or in that franchise, I think it is best to go ahead and cut your losses. Okay, we understand when we get rid of you, you might ball out. I mean, at one point, Lakers got rid of Shaq when he still had 2 or 3 years left, and he went and got a ring immediately. Yep. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, that looked bad for the time being, but what you do as Memphis is you get $40 million back on the books. You get a disgruntled player out of here. You get something for him. You maybe a draft pick, maybe another player. You get something for him, and you get to move forward, man. You know, and hopefully you get a player that fits better, that can take your team further. You know, that's the hope.
The biggest thing is that Memphis is. Go ahead, Britt. I'm sorry.
That's what I'm saying. You had that conversation, like, okay, help us get your value back up, and then we'll get you out of here. It's not about rekindling anything, fixing anything. No. Let's just help build your value back up, and then we're going to get you out of here.
Nah, because these back offices or these front offices are shady. Like, all right, help us. You know, we'll label it you getting your value up, but really we're just trying to be competitive again. And next thing you know, trade deadline come up, you competitive in the West again, and now you ain't going nowhere.
Well, that's something between him, his agent, and that front office. That's like that. That's a risk you're going to take. Just like they cannot trade him at all, and he's gonna sit there. Then what?
That's money that they gotta pay.
So
it still be stupid for him to
paying it for the last 3 years.
Dominique said he got a Nike contract. He'll be on another team. I can see that. Then she said,
for pennies on a dollar. Yeah,
last season he was cooking before he got injured, but he has a signature shoe. He's going to have multiple options. All small market teams will be after him. Probably so.
I'm gonna tell you this.
Yeah, nobody's
Ja threes are doing numbers.
Things fire though.
I can't even. I've checked multiple times because you can make your own Ja threes on Nike by you. They're still sold out. I still can't get a pair of custom Ja's. They are doing numbers with those shoes.
But Ja, I think, still needs to take accountability and like do some self-reflection, because a lot of what's going on is partly stuff that you put yourself into.
For sure.
Absolutely. I mean,
no disrespect. His dad talked too much too.
His dad acts more like a cheerleader than a father at times.
Kevin Durant told his ass, "Hey man, enjoy your last weekend, man. We know your son don't want to be here. Enjoy your last weekend in Memphis."
Hey, Houston ain't it, y'all. Every time I see them play a team that's a playoff team, they just not it. Oh my God, Kevin Durant just got dunked on by Wemby. Lord have mercy. This is gonna be on Twitter. This is gonna be on Twitter in 3 minutes.
He got dunked on by Wemby last year.
30
this is gonna
seconds.
be on Twitter in 3 minutes. Now this one was nasty. This is about to be on Twitter in 3 minutes.
You act like Wemby don't dunk on everybody.
I guarantee it's on Twitter right now.
Yeah,
them boys wasting no time.
Yeah.
Hey, look, as much as I like Kevin Durant, it's time to relabel him as trash. It's really time, dog.
No, it's
trash.
Though?
It's time.
Absolutely
it's
not.
Time,
every time he's dunked on by Wemby. What are we talking about?
No, I'm not talking about because he got dunked on. I'm talking about every time I see a big game, all this dude is doing is turning the ball over. Right now, he's getting destroyed by Harrison Barnes. Harrison Barnes done hit 6 threes on this dude. He's getting destroyed by Harrison Barnes. They're down 8, and San Antonio is rocking. Another turnover by Kevin Durant. Lord have mercy.
So Luke and Reeves over.
Like you cannot be a vet and throw that pass. There's absolutely no way you threw that pass. That was disgusting.
But
I know Udoka is like, I should have kept Jalen Green for this.
I told you that 3 minutes. Like 30 seconds. It's on there right now.
It's already on there. Yeah, Kevin Durant should be ashamed of it. Take the ball out of his hand at all times. At all times. There you go, Durant. There you go.
No, he trash. No, keep that energy, bro. Keep that energy. Keep that energy.
He did what I asked him to do. He went to the hole.
That's crazy.
You don't
He
get
went
the
to the
fucking
hole.
cheer for him after you just called him trash.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
No, you do not.
If he do
don't.
something that's trash, I can't call it trash.
You call him trash though.
That means you got to call.
No. He's been trash all game, but right there, if he continues to do what he just did, that's what I want to see. Why is it always got to be a freaking jump shot?
Deal with on a daily basis with Mel.
This dude just went to the cup and faked the mid range and crossed over and went in and got 2-hand dunk. Why is he not doing that every play? This is the stuff I'm talking about, dude. Like, why is everything got to be a freaking fadeaway in the post or a freaking pull up jump shot, man? Man.
He has a bag. He can do other stuff.
Okay, do stuff that's going to equate to a win. A fadeaway every time you get it in the post. Trash.
6-2. What are we talking about,
dude? They 5-2.
5-2, 5-2, 6-2, same shit.
First of all,
I mean, I said, what was KD supposed to do in that situation?
What situation?
Roll into the basket trying to stop Wemby.
Yeah, like
everybody getting dunked on by him.
Everybody's getting Wemby is 7'5". Wemby is 7'5". Block the shot.
Giannis would have blocked it.
Y'all see the 7'9" kid in college?
And
I seen him into the game. I didn't see not one highlight.
I didn't see a play.
I didn't see one highlight either. I was just like, oh, he must be trash.
Yeah, he gotta be. But he looked like he moved okay.
Standing there.
Stop giving Kevin Durant the ball like he's a freaking point forward. Take the ball out of his hand. This dude is, oh my God.
He's focused on the show, man. We doing the show.
He gonna shoot another jump shot. Watch.
You're talking about John Morant.
Jump shot.
Lord have mercy. John Morant. Focus on the show.
Another jump shot, man. This
turn
dude
the game off.
Weak sauce, man.
Chris, he went from trash to trash again.
He loves sitting on KD, bro. Like, God damn, he do that shit on purpose because I be trying not to fall for it. Every time I try not to fall for it, but he be pushing my butt.
He had the line now. He had the line now. Oh, thank God he made it.
So them Bruce Lee's all tough, Eddie. Them Bruce Lee's all tough. Them Ja threes, the Ja 3 Bruce Lee's. I'm tough.
I'm gonna give me some Ja threes.
What y'all think? What y'all think? So y'all all agree he should be 100% traded.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he's in a toxic environment. The thing is that Memphis is not going to be happy with what they get back.
That's fine. I mean, you're not going to get a player that's on Ja's caliber or level.
Nowhere near it.
But you could get a first rounder.
First rounder, maybe 2 pieces.
Correct.
Because you got to match the salary. You got to be able to match the salary. So you're going to get a first rounder, and you're going to have to get a couple of pieces that's going to be able to make the money work.
So
I keep hearing Miami Heat. Can he survive Pat Riley?
Pat Riley is what he needs, honestly.
Yeah, he's going
to survive Miami. Y'all want to put him in these places that are designed for him to fail.
But Pat,
outside of playing basketball,
Pat big market, and he's hands-on with his players.
He's a no-nonsense type of dude.
Yeah, he don't allow that BS.
Straighten up.
That boy got Jimmy up out of there ASAP. Oh, you with the BS? Got to go.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Like, you got to come there and you got to be wanting to be a professional basketball player, not a malcontent.
I would love to believe that Pat and Spo can get them right. I would love to believe it.
It gets them away from money bag. Yo, that's for sure, though.
Yo, Gotti in them. I want to say Milwaukee, but what you got to give up?
Who's left?
That's a good point.
I actually like the kid they got running point there better than Ja.
Oh, where? Milwaukee?
In Milwaukee, yeah. I forget his name, number 13.
So it's like you honestly you either send them somewhere where you're not gonna get enough for them, or you send them to purgatory so they can match your ransom sheet.
Yeah, Ryan Hollins, that's his name. Thanks, Lou.
Yeah.
Ryan Hollins.
You got to send them to purgatory so somebody can match your offer sheet.
Yo, somebody match the offer sheet. I'm sending them wherever that offer comes from.
But
the last report I heard, Ja Morant didn't want to go nowhere. He want to stay in Memphis. That's the last report I seen.
Yeah, that sound cute.
Brother man, that's cute. The PR answer.
Yeah,
that's
cute. Say KD is trash.
That's cute.
Finish the no. Put the comment back up, Mel. Finish the comment.
He is trash except when he's not. Yeah, that's what I just said.
which is more often.
I said he was trash when he was trash, and then when he was not, I said, yeah, there you go, KD.
No.
Yeah, I'm never gonna call KD trash.
Never.
If I'm saying he playing like trash, and I'm telling you why,
can say he's playing like trash. You can't call him trash.
And then he do the opposite and don't play like trash. Then I gotta call it like I see it.
No.
So his play so far is trash. Is what you say?
Play is trash. He's playing like trash.
I think I've been saying it.
No, you said KD is trash.
You said Kevin Durant is trash.
You call him
yeah, that's
trash.
two different things.
That's two different things.
Yeah, I mean, it could be two different things. It could be the same, man.
No,
I mean,
it cannot be the same. It cannot be the same.
You can't make it the same, bro.
In KD's
same
17,
animal, different beast. Same animal, different beast.
No, stop
this ain't
that,
Kobe, bro.
Nah, listen. In 17 years, KD has been better more often than he's played trash. So you cannot say that KD is trash.
KD has been better in games where, okay, if you better in this game, cool. But the games was like, all right, here, KD, we need you to be the bomb in this game. Those are the games that he's not the bomb.
Yeah.
Those are the ones he had 7 turnovers, shoot too many jump shots, don't get to the hole. Those are those games, right? As long as he think his first, second, and third shot. The second and the third best shot he can take is a mid-range jump shot or a post fadeaway. He's going to be trash.
You can say that about every
pair job with Ant-Man.
Hell no.
2 YNs on the same team is no. Hell no.
Recipe for disaster.
Hell no.
I don't like it. I mean,
John's taking the ball away from AD.
It could be they need to take the ball away from Anthony Edwards. Anthony Edwards is
putting it in Ja hands ain't a better option.
It could be
with AE on the floor.
Is a better option than putting in Mike Conley hand.
But them boy, you think it's violence in Memphis, boy? You gonna see Minnesota erupt.
I mean, listen. If Ja was in Minnesota and they was able to keep McDaniels and Randall, I like it. Now,
you'll have to give up. You'll have to give up Nas Reed, Dillingham.
Nah, you gotta keep Nas. Yeah, you
got to give up Dillingham.
Nas gone if you go get.
Yeah, Dillingham can go. Dillingham can go. We can send Mike Conley back, and we can send him a first rounder.
I ain't taking Mike Conley. He retire next year. That's just a money move if they do that.
Yeah.
This is last season.
Somebody said Ja and Melo. Dog, that wouldn't work, dog.
That's not going.
No.
Again,
that wouldn't work it out.
Same team.
All right, last thing before we get out of here, y'all. Let's talk about the MVP race.
Ain't much to talk about.
Well, I'm gonna show you all where I got it at. I got SGA leading. I got now.
And the conversation can stop right there. The conversation can stop right there. That's all you need.
Well,
nothing else to talk about.
I'm gonna tell you. You know, I value defense. So I had Wemby at number 2 until he lost the head-to-head battle to Luka and scored 9 points against Phoenix and had a 2-game skid, right? So I would like to have the two-way players in the top 3, but unfortunately the two-way players are not playing as well as these one-way players. So Jokic and Luka is my 2 and 3 right now, but SGA is hands down my number 1 in the race. How y'all got it?
But I'll put Giannis in there.
Giannis in there. I mean, why?
Balling.
Matter of fact, you know what? And
defense.
I'm gonna say this.
You just said it.
And call me a homer or not. Cade Cunningham need to be up there.
Yeah, you're a homer.
If we talking about based off of play so far in the season, Cade Cunningham need to be up there.
I don't see it.
You don't see it.
I don't see it. And the reason why I don't see it from Giannis, how many games Giannis done missed already?
He only missed what, 1, 2?
1 or 2, and
he played 7.
Yeah, and they 5 and 3. You know, I like my MVPs to be leading the top team. He's sitting at a 5th seed right now in the East.
Cade is putting on 25, 5, and 9 or 10. If
what was that, Kevin Durant?
Oh Lord, here we go.
I'm about to mute you. I'm about to mute you. You ain't gonna keep doing this.
Kevin Durant might be the worst passer of all superstars of all time.
Just go ahead and make him a topic over here.
I've never seen nobody that passes the ball worse than Kevin Durant, dog, with out of a double team. That is horrible. Yeah. I mean, the more I study this dude game, the more I realize I understand why his teams be failing. Why Phoenix was failing. I mean, Brooklyn, he was on point with Brooklyn. He was on point with OKC. He was on point with the Warriors. But that Phoenix team, that was all Durant's problem. He was the issue. Well, Bradley Beal was too as well. But yeah, Kevin
Durant couldn't stay healthy.
The issue was you paying $750 million and you ain't got no money to get no role players and no bench players. That was the problem.
And neither one of them playing together.
All three of them played. If I remember correctly, they played
14
trio less than 20 games together.
Yeah, I think it was like 14 games
as a trio. Absolutely not.
They gave this nigga the ball again as the point forward.
I don't know why you
the ball out of his hand. He cannot do it. Oh my goodness, it was almost another turn. How many turnovers this dude got?
Got about 5.
That was almost another turnover.
Last time I checked, he had 4. Yeah, he got 5 now.
He gonna end up with 10. It's only the third quarter. He gonna end up with 10 if they don't take that ball out of his hand. Jeez,
who's run? Oh yeah, that punch. That this is what I say. Fred VanVleet was the guy you couldn't lose. You couldn't lose Fred VanVleet. That's what's going to damage this team when it matters.
Yeah, but it didn't matter though because for the last 4 years, Kevin Durant has continued to try to be a point forward and utilize high screen and roll at the top of the key. You cannot do that at 7 foot and your hips is taller than somebody's shoulders.
Yeah.
That ball has too far to travel from your hands to the ground to be dribbling against pressure. That's why he always looked bad against pressure and physicality dribbling the ball. Get that ball out of your freaking hand, man. Why he keep trying to do that?
Yeah.
Kevin Durant might be the most talented player that ever played basketball, but he might be the dumbest. If you like, I'm starting to think like, why does he keep doing it? Like I thought it was just a Phoenix thing, but I'm starting to think this dude dumb, dog.
Man, really don't like
the
Kevin
hell
Durant.
Is he doing?
Kevin DeCant.
I was sitting there like, really?
He's rage baiting, and I refuse to fall for it.
All right, my bad. MVP, y'all.
In through the nose.
I was trying to put Giannis in there. Giannis is averaging 32 points, 12 rebounds, 6 assists, a block, a steal a game. Played 7 games. They're sitting at 5-3. I think he belongs in that race. Records are records right now. We're in the first 10 games of the season. That's going to change.
So we going with the stats? Going off the stats?
I'm going for dominance. And he's also a defender. I like offense when you also are one of the best defenders on the floor.
You can't dominate unless you dominate in the win column. Here go another turnover. Lord have mercy.
This is why I feel like Cade, not saying Cade should be 1, but Cade can definitely be in the conversation right now.
Well, how many? Wow. What's their record?
6-2. 6-2.
An extra win.
6-2. He's averaging 25, 5 and 9.
So one more win than Giannis.
Hey, they 2 in the East.
Think about the
they 2 in the East. Where the Bucks at?
It's like 8 teams with 5
turnover number 6 on a fast break with numbers.
Got 5-3.
Turnover number 6 on a fast break with numbers.
MVP ladder, Mel.
Please focus, dog.
How many teams got 5-3 in the East?
How many teams? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4.
Only 2 teams.
So they're tied for 3rd.
The Pistons are well on their way to their 7th win right now.
There's no MVP candidate on the Bulls. There's no MVP candidate on the Pistons. There's no MVP candidate.
There is an MVP candidate on the Pistons.
It's not. Why?
There is.
Why?
Because it's
the record,
Detroit,
the performance. No, not even that. You got to look at you.
It's Detroit, man.
Hold on. There is no way you're putting Luka and Jokic in there, and you talking about you value defense.
I do value defense, but that's not the only thing I value. Listen,
what else you value then? What else you value?
If there's no two-way player playing at the MVP level, I can't just put you there because you two-way. There's a lot of two-way players that's really good, but they're not performing at an MVP level at this moment. Like MVP level is superior performance. What Cade Cunningham is doing is not superior performance. It's great. It's good performance. It's not superior.
I would say
It's
it's
not.
great. I definitely think he's playing great.
It's
Yeah,
not
he's definitely
superior.
playing
What's superior is what Giannis is doing, what Jokic is doing, what Luka is doing, what SGA is doing. That's superior.
Luka and Jokic are not doing anything superior. If they're not playing defense, you're not playing superior.
Well,
Luka literally just beat Wemby. Just okay. All right.
How many games?
Are you naming
MVP showdown? Didn't he just win that game?
How much defense did Luka play in that game?
All right. How much offense did Wemby play?
How much defense did Luka play?
Doesn't matter who won the game.
Y'all out here rewarding
who looked the best on the floor.
Y'all are out here
the best on the floor.
Y'all are out here rewarding one-sided players when there's two sides to the game of basketball. If that's
not rewarding, I didn't give nobody a reward.
Y'all put them in the MVP conversation. They shouldn't be. And you, Mel, of all people, I'm very disappointed because you have the fucking criteria. You made the criteria. You said offensive importance, defensive importance, team success.
Correct.
That is your pyramid. And yet, in your first MVP ladder, 2 of the 3 you put in there are lacking severely on the defensive side of that. That is rewarding one-sided play.
So offensively great that he had to put him on the list.
I think it's a couple of things you don't understand about my criteria.
Thank you, Lewis.
Right?
Put that up. Put that little comment right there. Luka did have 5 steals and 2 blocks against the Spurs.
No, that's not. We don't care about no 5 steals, 2 blocks. We know Luka not playing no defense for real. But listen,
I mean, he actually. I just saw what he did against Wemby. I'm just saying.
You pull out one game in 8 years that he's played in the league.
It's an MVP matchup.
All right. Let's do this then, Chris. Let's do this. I want to see. I want to see where. Let's go where the players are at. All right. So I got Maxey, number 1 scorer in the league. I got SGA number 2. I got Giannis number 3, Mitchell and Reeves. That's the top 5. I don't see Cade. All right. Assists. I see Jokic. I see Cade. But that's it. Where is he at for the points? Why is what he's doing offensively superior if he's not one of the top? The top 5 is superior. Where's Cade?
I see Giannis on that list 3 times.
Is superior in points.
Where's Cade?
Cade is averaging 25. I mean, 25.
25. It's 5 dudes averaging 30 plus.
And out of those 5 dudes that are averaging 30 plus, how many of them have a better record than Cade and the Pistons?
The ones that I have candidates, which is SGA. That's the one guy, and Transformer got Giannis, but I don't have Giannis. I got SGA for sure.
That is one person that has a better record than Cade.
Right, and he's also a 2-way player. That's why he's my number 1.
I have no qualms about Shea being number 1.
Okay,
he's my number 1. Shea is my number 1.
Luka
is my number 1. But Jokic and Luka is not on my MVP ladder right now.
Jokic is outperforming Cade right now, and his team success is more.
No, it's not.
Oh, it's the same. Whatever
no,
you want to look at it.
It's not.
Why not?
They're 5 and 2 or 5 and 3.
Okay, 5 and 2.
And the Pistons are 6 and 2, about to be 7 and 2.
Oh, come on, dog. Come on, Chris.
No. We doing that. We doing exactly that. Because y'all want to nitpick and move the goalposts. So we doing that. We doing exactly that.
What is Cade doing defensively that you think he's a player that's on the caliber of SGA?
SGA is SGA. But Cade is not a traffic cone like Luka and Jokic is. He might not be putting up.
What is he doing superior defensively that is MVP level?
He's playing good defense. He's playing great defense.
But what's the evidence that he's playing good defense?
So just because Jokic is getting bump steals or little,
no, I'm not saying that. I'm just.
I don't see Luka anywhere. Hold on, I don't see Luka anywhere on the steals. I don't see.
I'm not saying he is. What I'm saying is, in order for me to give you a check for superior defense, it has to be superior defense. Or Cade falls in the same category with Luka. If it's not superior,
so
what are we doing?
You giving Jokic superior defense because he's
in
one defense?
I am not. I'm saying I'm not. I'm not giving him superior.
continue the conversation amongst yourselves.
I'm not giving him superior.
Continue the conversation amongst yourselves.
There's no
I
other
have nothing else
player.
to say. I have nothing else to say.
There's no other
Talking
player
to
that's
Transformer and
superior.
Britne. I have nothing else to say.
Okay, I'll talk to Transformer Britne. Listen, there's no other player that is elite defensively and elite offensively, or superior defensively or superior offensively, both, that is an MVP candidate other than Giannis.
Giannis is the other one.
I can see if you put Giannis in there over one of those dudes. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Right. Giannis could. That's the only other argument. There's no argument for Kate. Not over you, Luka and Jokic. There's an argument for Giannis though.
Cool. I'm cool with that.
Yeah. Okay. So
you're not putting Jokic and you're not putting Luka over Cade. Not right now.
All right, Brittany, what you think?
Cade isn't shooting well either.
In fact, though, we talking. No, I can't say that. We're not even 10 games in for a lot of teams.
Nobody's played 10 games.
This is going to change drastically. Like, of course, I can't go back and forth right now with Cade and all these other and with better records. And I'm like, do we even think the Bulls are going to say at number one?
Negative.
Probably not, but they could be this year's Cleveland Cavs. They just playing good basketball right now, and they're well coached, and they playing together.
That's going to be right now. 20 games, I always say, especially when it comes to new teams, give them about 20, 25 games to get that chemistry right, to get that feel for one another. And then we really going to see the difference in these teams. Even with Houston, Katie got to get a feel for how Houston and these other guys are.
No.
It's a chemistry thing. You don't just come out of training camp and jump right into it. It don't work that way. It doesn't work that way. It never works that way. You got to be able to gel. That takes time with any sports team. You play sports, Mel. You know that takes time.
Turnover machine.
Focus, man. Brittany's talking to you, brother.
I mean, the turnovers, yeah, that's a little different. But they gotta gel and get a feel for one another and really understand each other's game. And that's going to take some time. So, but I guess to come back to this conversation that unfortunately we had to talk about in 10 games, not even 10 games. I guess, Chris, this is for you. You put Cade Cunningham up there, right?
In the conversation. I was saying he can be in the conversation.
Okay, in the conversation. Would you put Steph in that conversation? Anybody?
Oh, I thought you were talking to Chris. No.
Not currently, no.
Would you put Donovan Mitchell in that conversation?
No.
He just had a bomb out performance the other day.
He did put 40 up on them boys.
Like what, 40?
I mean, the Bulls got number one. Would you put Giddey in the conversation?
No.
Why?
Where's the superior performance?
Team is 6-1. What's his team? 6-1?
No,
they're playing good team ball.
The team results is superior.
I'm just asking.
But Giddey isn't playing superior. He's playing lights out. He's playing very well.
This is not my list, by the way. This is not my list. This is the list. This is the NBA ladder. This is not even my list. Would you put Maxey up there?
Lord have mercy. Harrison Barnes in. Every time Kevin Durant look.
Can you focus, Mel? God dang.
I would not put Maxey in the MVP race. No.
Okay. Would you
not like that?
So would you put Sagoon up there?
No.
Chris?
No.
Jalen Brunson up there?
Who?
Brunson?
No.
No.
I haven't really heard his name all year.
So Cade is in there? Cade is in there?
Who, Cade?
Mm-hmm.
If I push it to top five, all right, so now that I'm thinking about Giannis, I think
it's definitely got to be in that top five.
Like it is he could be top three, to be honest with you. But just sticking with what I came up with, Giannis would be 4, and 5 would have to be a conversation. I didn't even think that far. I didn't go to 5 with it because I don't think it's 5. I don't think it's 5 dudes playing at the MVP level.
Well, let me tell you what the list says. They got Shea, they got Giannis next, Jokic third, Victor 4th, Luca 5. And then after that, if you want to go to 10, Josh Giddey, Tyrese Maxey, Donovan Mitchell, Curry, and then Single.
Yeah, don't nothing count past 5.
After that,
I'm with you with Wemby.
Is Cade.
Yeah, I'm with you with Wemby. Like I said, he dropped out of my top 3 because of that 2-game skid in the performance he had against Phoenix with 9 points. Like, come on, MVP scoring 9 points in a loss against Phoenix, not a playoff team.
So that's your 5 then.
Yeah, Wemby would be my 5. And Cade ain't outperforming none of those dudes. None of those 5.
You got it, boss.
Look, you can't.
I mean, that was the list Britne got up. What's that list on? NBA.com?
Yeah.
You got it, boss.
Yeah.
I'm finna Marshawn Lynch the fuck out.
I'll definitely I'll put Giannis in the top 3. I'll take Luka out for now.
Fair enough.
If you go Shea, if you got Shy, however you want to say it, I give you Jokic, but I'm definitely putting Giannis at 3.
That's fair. That's fair.
I agree with that one. I can't put Luka up there yet.
No, not yet.
Would y'all put Wemby ahead of Luka too?
Mm-hmm. For me, yeah.
I could see that. I mean, he got a recency bias with them 2 games. That's got to be erased from my memory. You know what I mean? I want to put Wemby over Luka, but I mean, you got to give Luka his props for pulling out the games that he pulled out. But yeah, I mean, it's supposed to be Wemby. He's the 2-way player. So it's supposed to be him, but you can't face an MVP and put up 14 points and then face Phoenix and put up 9. Like, that's a no.
That's back-to-back stinkers.
I'm gonna say this, and that's gonna be it for me. I'm gonna say my piece and I'm gonna go. We forget just exactly what the fuck them letters stand for. MVP.
Most valuable.
Most valuable player. If you take Cade off this Pistons team, they're winless. Cade is doing exactly what he's supposed to do. Cade is the number 1. He's a true number 1. And Cade is doing what he's supposed to do to have that team firing on the cylinders that they're doing. You take Cade off that team, he might not be putting up 30. He might not be getting three steals a game. But what he's doing is he's making that team better and making them win. And he's putting the ball in the bucket when it's time for him to do it. He had 2 back-to-back games where he dropped 19 points in the 4th quarter. He's doing what he's needed to do in the win, but he's making that team better as well. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, I don't know when people said most valuable player means a hypothetical take him off the team and see what happens.
Because I think if you take all them players off of those teams, they're all losing. They're all losing. You take Giannis off of Milwaukee, who's left?
Look, I've never valued a team leader who team fell apart in his absence. That's actually a poor leader, in my opinion. Like, you ain't got your boys ready for battle for 2 or 3 games without you. Like, y'all fell apart just because you had to sit out 2 or 3 games. That's not good, dog.
You got
that
it,
ain't
boss.
good, dog.
You got it, boss.
I mean, leaders just don't set their teams up like that for failure, though.
You got it, boss.
You know what I mean? It's a lot of people that lead and set it up to where I want to look like I'm the most important thing here. So I'm not even gonna teach these dudes how to survive without me. I want shit to fall apart when I leave. So when I come back and be like, hey man, y'all can't survive without me. That's what freaking insecure people do. Insecure leaders, bad leaders.
David Ruffin.
Yeah, good leaders don't do that.
Without being some fake ass temps.
Good leaders prepare their team and their teammates for life without them.
Transformer.
Yeah. That's what it is.
That's the 5 heartbeats.
No, it's
either
not.
way.
Is that the fake behind Temptations, right?
That's the Temptations.
Never mind.
You sleep? Go ahead, drink your tea, girl. Drink your tea.
That's what you were saying. You didn't get what I was saying.
What was the 5 heartbeats?
No, man. Don't worry
the
about
Temptations
it.
Without David Ruffin and some fake ass temps. That's the Temptations.
Never mind. It went. Never mind. It wasn't good. Let's move on. Come on, Mel.
No, that's it. That's it. But watch the rest of this disaster in Houston. I mean, in San Antonio. These boys are getting cooked like oysters.
Kevin Durant trash? They only down 4.
He trashed tonight, dog. He got to redeem his stroke next game.
Oh,
it's just
Oh, wait a minute.
Got it, boss. I'm like, let him.
That's tough.
Chris, say what you got to say. Chris, like, I want to get
That's
this
tough.
off my chest. Let's get it off your chest.
I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah, I mean, Chris, you got to come on, man. You got to admit it, dog.
Pistons about to go 7-2. They up almost 20 on the Nets. Rockets gonna still win this game.
They better. I want them to, man. I'm tired of getting let down. Daggone Boston got whooped. Let me tell you, we just got finished talking about Boston. These boys gave in the fourth. I guess Anthony Simons played the whole fourth quarter or most of the fourth quarter, but last time I checked, in the third quarter, he only had 8 minutes and 2 points. Pritchard at that time had 24 minutes, and White had about 27 minutes. So they was playing Pritchard over Simons. And then they put Simons in, and they came back and tied the game up. Simons ended up with 11 points in just 17 minutes, but they ended up getting blown out by double digits. They got to figure that out, man.
Boston got to stop living by the three, bro. 35% from the three is insane.
They got to find a legit number two, dog. Obviously, whatever they're doing ain't working.
I'm happy to hear it. Just don't find anything. Just keep losing. Just keep losing, baby. Yes. I want Bruce to be upset. Like, oh, come on the show. Sad. Cry tears.
I know, right? Michael Porter Jr.
hurting.
Michael Porter Jr. dropped another 20 points. You know what I'm saying? Fourth quarter about to start. So he probably might end up with 28. You know? So, hey, he doing his thing.
He on his way to a 50 burger, but he might get benched, though.
Curses to Denver for thinking that they was going to get better than MPJ.
I mean, no, I understand MPJ's salary was keeping them from getting more bench players that could help. So it wasn't Denver saying that they could get better. It was Denver's fans that was blaming Michael Porter Jr. for their slow starts and their losses and their playoff losses, and saying that Cam Johnson was an upgrade. It was the Denver fans saying that. I watched a lot of Denver podcasts that was saying we got to get rid of MPJ and, you know, we could replace him. Like they said Zach LaVine, Cam Johnson, like they was just naming all types. I'm like, dude, I'm telling you, it's not gonna be different because they're gonna play the same role, catch and shoot from the three. That's it. That's by design. That's all Michael Porter Jr. was allowed to do in Denver.
Now, how you feel about this one?
Michael Porter Jr. was traded due to salary, but they should have gotten rid of Jamal.
I don't know about that one.
It had to be Michael Porter Jr. That was the only one. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
Without Jamal, Luka, I mean not Luka, but Jokic looks totally different.
Mm-hmm.
Man,
Jamal's right.
Also, Michael Porter Jr. got 20 points. Do you know what he's shooting to get that 20 points?
30%. Ain't no different than any other number one.
25%.
5 for 13. But we was close. Hold on.
He shot 8 threes.
You said
he shot 8 threes.
You said no different than any other number one, right? Cade Cunningham got 28 on 10 of 15.
Cade Cunningham is a higher caliber player right now. He's been a number one relied upon in Detroit for the last 3 years. It's Michael Porter Jr.'s first year been a number one with the green light. Let him figure it out.
He had the green light in Denver. He just wasn't number one.
Oh,
he was a shooter in Denver. That's different.
Green light.
That's not the green light. That's
green
a
light
shooter.
Don't apply to nothing else but shooting.
No, I mean no. If you open, if the offense say if Jokic pass you the ball, you shoot it. That's their offense. Everybody got the green light when Jokic passed it to you.
Like it didn't flow through Michael Porter Jr.
Right.
Yeah.
Now
it flows through him.
Right. Now he got the entire court at his disposal. Hey, I can go in the post if I want to. I can go ISO. You know, I can call for a screen. I can do all that. But in Denver, it was just stand in the corner, catch and shoot.
Y'all think he's a number one?
I think he's a legit number two for sure.
I think he's
yeah, I think he's a legit number two. I think before all those back surgeries, he was supposed to be a number one coming out of college, but the injuries won't allow him to be.
Now I had such high hopes prior to him getting injured. I was like, yo, this kid could play.
Yeah, me too. Me too. I really liked him. Shaedon Sharp's pretty good too. Watch out for him in Portland. But all right, y'all, we almost at 2 hours, man. Let me go ahead and watch the rest of this fourth quarter. Houston down 4.
Don't text my phone either. I don't want
Hold on, Mel.
to hear
Hold
shit.
on.
I don't want to hear shit about Kevin Durant. Don't text my phone for nothing.
I know college basketball is just getting started, but watch
BYU. I don't know how to say his name.
Boozer.
DiBiase? You talking about DiBiase?
Yeah.
Boozer.
Yeah, Boozer's okay. I haven't seen him play a full game.
Hey, I'm gonna be watching Cayenne.
I like Cayenne too, though.
I'm gonna be watching Cayenne up in Syracuse.
Cayenne. What's his name? Cayenne?
It's Cayenne.
It's Cayenne.
Pepper. Yeah.
Cayenne pepper.
You know his parents ain't got no sense.
I seen some highlights. He looked like he.
It was a good first game. And I think
He looked like Imani Bates supposed to look.
Cameron Boozer is nice.
Who y'all think got most? You think Wemby got more blocks than Durant got turnovers?
No.
All right, y'all. We appreciate y'all for tuning
Wemby
in, man.
has 2 blocks.
We appreciate y'all for tuning in, man.
Go Pack, go.
Make sure y'all hit that like button, man. Make sure y'all share, get this out there on the waves. Appreciate the Transformer for stopping by.
You like the hat?
Like that hat's fire.
It is fire.
Even though the Transformer got some dookie on his head right now, but shout out
the
to him
same
for stopping
dookie
by.
that beat y'all already. But
shout out to him for stopping by.
Keep
shout
talking.
out to him for stopping by.
Keep talking.
Don't worry, I'm
send them already.
I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna find you after Thanksgiving. Don't go missing.
It ain't like this turd on my TV screen right now.
Don't go missing. Don't go.
I'm about to flush this.
Don't go missing Transformer after Thanksgiving. I'm gonna find you.
That's right, man. You finally having a season to where y'all are prospering, bro. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you.
Don't say finally having a season.
Finally having a season where you're prospering.
Cut it out. Like we ain't been.
Round of applause for Motown.
Like we ain't been putting belt to ass for the last 3 years on y'all.
Belt the ass on who for the last 3 years?
On y'all.
Y'all had last season. Ain't no last 3 years.
You wanna bet?
Bet what?
Let's go look at the numbers.
What you want to bet? You ain't been putting no belt ass to us.
Let's go look at the numbers.
Who got the better quarterback?
Lions.
I don't know, dog.
We seen when the pressure get on golf. What happened?
We seen when the pressure what happened get on Jordan Love. Jordan Love loved to go missing in big games.
Jordan Love ain't got no number one receiver. His number one receiver was out.
This man got Jahmyr Gibbs, Sonic, Jameson Williams, Amon-Ra St. Brown,
and a tight end that was cold.
Laporta.
Mm-hmm.
Come on now.
This man don't know a team without weapons because when he was with the Rams, weapons.
Come on now.
Robert Woods, Cooper Kupp, Ty Gurley.
Name my number one in Green Bay. Don't worry, I'll wait.
It's Golden right now.
He played.
It ain't no gold. It ain't no Golden. Golden barely getting ticked.
It was.
Don't worry, I'll wait. Name it. Name our top receiver.
It was Kraft.
It was Kraft for real. That hurt me. That hurt my soul, Britt. That hurt my soul.
He talented too.
That hurt my soul.
Tucker Kraft. Woo.
That hurt my soul. And my jersey just got in yesterday. It coming in tomorrow. My jersey coming in tomorrow, and I can't even.
It didn't hurt my soul, but it definitely hurt my fantasy because I had him on both my leagues.
Ooh.
I just ordered me a Cleveland Browns jersey, and on the back, instead of the number and the name, I got all the quarterbacks they had in the last 6 years, all the way down to the bottom.
You for real?
That's just a waste of money.
No.
That's cold.
That's a waste of fun.
Every show, every documentary about basketball you talk about. Why we ain't talk about AI's documentary yet?
Because I ain't.
He got a documentary.
Yeah, it just hit Netflix.
It's on. Is it on Netflix or Prime?
I think it's on Prime.
I think he got one on both. I think he got 2 of them out there. I just seen one on Prime today that said series, like it's a mini series.
Yeah, it's 3 parts.
Yeah, I seen that on Prime, and then he got one on Netflix.
I forgot you got to type in Allen Iverson nowadays. AI
Maybe it's the same one. Yeah, you can't put AI no more. Maybe it's the same one on Netflix and Prime.
It's on Prime Video.
It might be.
Okay.
Yeah,
well, maybe I'm imagining the one on Netflix.
No, it was one on Netflix. It was called Iverson. That was an old one.
Okay.
But this one is Allen Iverson. The Iverson doc that's on Prime.
Maybe Netflix re-released the one that they had that was old because this one came out. Okay.
Yeah.
Nah, I ain't seen all of it yet, Britne. I just seen the probably 3/4 of the first episode.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, give it some time.
It's a three part docuseries.
And this thing been out for like 3 weeks, 4 weeks.
Yeah,
Give it some time, man. We got a lot of other stuff
As
to
soon
watch.
as soon as Shooting 5 come out, he be texting us. Y'all see that?
Starting 5.
Oh, that was crazy.
Starting 5.
Shooting 5.
Starting 5.
Now you know I don't watch that.
Kevin Durant finally threw a good pass, a little lob to Sangoon.
Man, get off my screen, bro. Get off my screen.
The first season turned me off with who was on it, so I was like, I don't feel like watching.
That's the reason. Nah, minus Tyrese Halliburton, it's a good watch. I can't fast forward it. I can't fast forward it like Mel do because I gotta watch the whole show. But Tyrese Halliburton's parts has nothing to do with basketball.
I ain't gonna waste time on that. I look, just the way his got set up. The first 5 seconds, I said, this feel like MAGA. And I just fast forwarded.
I don't know. That man is now, he didn't talk about none of that, but he is surrounded by a lot of snow.
Which ain't nothing wrong with that. I like a little snow myself. You know what I mean?
Oh, wait a minute. Which snow we talking about?
They both get you in trouble. They both get you in trouble, so take your pick.
Oh, Lord, have mercy.
And they both can tap your pockets too if you lose control.
I ain't never dated no white girl, dog.
Don't be out here.
I'm not opposed to it.
Don't be out here like
I'm highly opposed to it.
Now.
Huh?
Don't be out here like Jonathan Majors.
I'm highly opposed to it.
He got Megan Good over there.
We talking before Megan Good.
Right.
Before Megan Good.
She was chasing him down city blocks.
That boy had footage and still got caught.
Which is crazy to me, dog. Crazy to me. I seen the footage I was like, oh, this man finna be free.
Nope. Y'all got to see the Tubi movie of that, though. Tubi got a movie of that.
Bro, I'm not giving Tubi no time, bro. Tubi is becoming detrimental to the black community like BET, bro. I'm not doing it.
It's a series of movies that's based on true stories that this one producer be making, but the way he titles it, like the name of the Jonathan Majors movie is the actor that got chased down the street, and but all the true stories, like that other lady that lied and said that she was missing, but she was in her hotel room for like 2 weeks chilling, eating Cheetos and stuff like that. She got caught.
Yeah.
The name of that one was the lady who got kidnapped by the tree. You know what I mean? Like that's bro. You got to watch them. He got one. It's one called it's one documentary about Puff Daddy. Oh my God, yo, bro, they so fun. They so
Tubi got this boy wrapped up, boy.
I'm not
they
giving
so
Tubi
poorly
the time
produced,
of day, bro.
No, look, it's an art for me. I love watching bad movies, bad produced movies. It's better than comedy, dog. I promise you, dog. You gotta watch these bad movies, dog.
Yeah,
hilarious.
Like Black Dynamite, well.
Oh yeah,
something like that.
Oh, yeah. Yes,
poor production, Lord. But it's still one of the best movies of all time.
That boy said, "Cream corn." I'm running things. I'm running things. Stick with me. I had you pooping through silk.
Through silk. Cream corn was that guy, boy.
All right, y'all. We out, man. Peace.